everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the ancestors past, present and future, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides and the universal energies. Okay, I'm going to use, again, I think this is going to be the card of the day. Yep, no cards left, the Smith-Waite Tarot deck, and I am just going to do a quick cleanse of the cards, so you can come on down and see how I do it. Pretty much I just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I know most readers do 3, but I like, for whatever reason, I like to do the 6, and then it'll show me a natural break. So then I'll poker shuffle several times to get the cards really well mixed, and then I do the overhand shuffle. Oh gosh. Some sort of agreement that's been made because of blackmail, abuse, bullying, betrayal, you name it. And my question today in this reading is, I posted in my post oh gosh, betrayal, heartbreak, loss, despair, treason, whatever you like to call it with this abuse card. I posted in my post section yesterday a video that Denise Knight with KNIGHT had done with her methods and her decks in regards to John Roberts, head of the Scrotus, being in the Epps files, and boy oh boy, allegedly, apparently entertainment only. It sure looked like there's a really good chance that he is there on the back foot trying to defend his position as he's caught in this, I'm just going to put it, this legal crossroads moment. Judge just ruled. Ooh, that's interesting that it's come out today as well. A judge just ruled, and I didn't even look it up, that the Maxwell, oh gosh, and I split the deck and there they are again. The Maxwell case, that they can release the documents, the videos, the records, the diaries, the logs, the photos, you name it. There will be some people that will fight tooth and nail to stop this, and I'm getting that, and we'll try and take it to the Supreme Court. But if Roberts is in it and it goes to the Supreme Court, and there's that 3 of Swords again. Betrayal, loss, treason, blackmail, abuse, bribery, bullying, self-sabotage. Far out, man. Some sort of announcement coming from the White House in regards to this. Okay, let me ask. I'm just going to ask, is Roberts in the Maxwell case documents that have been ordered to be, you wanted that one, released? Oh, you bet your sweet bippy there is. There is legal truth in there that could take down many. But my question was, is Roberts in it? 10 of Swords. I'm going to have to say yes, he is, I believe. The challenge is trying to keep it quiet, trying to keep a lid on it. A lot of emotion going on here. In other words, fear. Actually, not even fear. My guides are telling me terror. There is terror going on here, and they're going to desperately try and keep a lid on it. Wow. That's the challenge. At the foundation, you've got the World card, the end of an era. When one door shuts, another opens. Something coming full circle to fruition and bringing it to a close. May even be information that has come from overseas. God, no wonder the other countries can't trust. Oh, I mean, they're doing their best. They've tried bribery and placating and pandering and flattery and all the rest of it. Now it's in the past. Children. That's the children card. There's only 2 cards in the whole deck. This card with 2 children, and the Ten of Pentacles, the wealthy people with children. I'm talking about the Epiphiles. Okay, crowning this reading. Strength, feminine strength, survivors coming forward, strength potentially. Again, the fella might say something really stupid. Volatile information is there to come forward. Trying to hold it back though. Trying to rein in the information from coming forward. Now, I know the pyramids are not in Saudi Arabia. Knight of Wands it is. But to me that signifies Middle East. Now I know the sun's now moved around. Let me just bear with you. I'll just pop that there and just move the table ever so slightly to try and get back in the shade a bit more. Right, see how we go. Oh, now really, the trees are tickling me. Yeah, so remembering that the Orange Twerp, when he went to see MBS, was handed a piece of, well, several pieces of paper that had photographs, printed out photographs on them. MBS, the dude that handed them over, were laughing their heads off. The Orange Twerp couldn't put those pieces of paper. It looked absolutely like every drop of blood had been sucked out of him, and he couldn't put those pieces of paper away in his coat quick enough. So trying to hold back the information. 5 of Cups, emotional loss, disappointment, heartbreak. I think he knows it's going to come out eventually. I'm asking, is he in those Maxwell ones? He's got still 2 cups with 5 of Cups, 3 cups spilt. Might cost, I think Denise got that his wife knows. It might cost him everything, but he's got 2 cups he can still play here. Okay. Secrets. Trying to keep the secret internally. Trying to keep the secrets hidden with the High Priestess. But hopes and fears, the Wheel of Fortune. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. What was under there? Oh, the Ten of Swords, that's right. 4 major arcana already. Four major arcana. The Wheel of Fortune in the hopes and fears. Hoping that the dice rolls his way, fear that it won't. The outcome. I think the information is going to get released with that 8 of Wands. That will shine a light in the dark on those that are trying to stay in the shadows with the Hermit card. An investigation, and you've got the King of Wands there. Could be removed by the legislators. God, wouldn't that be unusual? Either, but this is some sort of ruling coming down now. This is a different ruling because we know that the judge has already ruled that they can be released, but this could be a different sort of ruling, or it could be the legislators taking action. Page of Swords, my whistleblower coming out. The survivors with the 3 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles, presenting documentation. And then we've got the Empress. My Russia card, but it's also protecting women and children. Um, he might find him. Oh gosh, look what I got on the bottom: the Four of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Trying to keep it on the down low, really emotionally overwhelming. Trying to keep it hidden. Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Really trying to keep it on the down low. There is a money trail. There's a money trail that he doesn't want to get out there. But then you've got the Chariot, you've got the Hanged Man, you've got the Celebration, you've got Justice, and you've got the Ace of Pentacles. I think it's coming out. I think he's in there, and I think it's going to come out. Wow! I kept going on the top. We then had the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. So this is about information being brought forward, financial and emotional. And then the Five of Pentacles, finding himself out in the cold, the Fool, the Moon, the Orange Twerp, the King of Pentacles. All this could simply be Roberts in his position as head of the High Court, and the Magician. Nightmare situation for him, back up against the wall, having to surrender. It just keeps going awful for him. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to agree with Denise. And what I am getting there is that it is in whatever the judge overnight authorized to be released. Okay. Entertainment only, in case I haven't said it about 50 million times already. Entertainment only. Let's have a look. It's an ending for him. His back will be up against the wall. Whatever guardrails there are, and I don't know what they are because, boy, the scrotus seems to get away with lots. It's an ending for him. So when I said, will he get away with it? Will he? Okay, what is going to happen to Justice Roberts? The Supreme Court end. And it will actually result in, this is really interesting, it will result in every ruling that he's made becoming null and void is what I'm getting there. And there will be celebration by the survivors. Let's have a look. What will this result in regards to Justice Roberts's past rulings? Okay, will this result in the entire Supreme Court being dismissed? Now, oh gosh, there was an orb that just went past. That was pretty cool. Don't know whether it appeared on the screen. The Orange Twerp went on a rant on his Untruth Social last night about the threatening SCOTUS in regards to their ruling that's coming up on the tariffs. And you can just about put money on that going down the 6-3 way. Although Comey Barrett and Gorsuch have voiced, let's have a look at that, so really nervous about this. And I'll tell you why he's nervous, because the money's gone. The tariff money that was collected is not in the Treasury. Or they might bring out the big stick on this, the tariffs, and then the secrets will be revealed. False victory, those around him, the Ten of Swords coming to an end. This is going to actually, if the Supreme Court, the Ace of Swords on the bottom, the out in the cold, tossed out, his tariffs might not get through. I would put it this way, I would be surprised. But the cards are telling me that they might bring it. OMG. The money trail, well, if they're not in the Treasury coffers, where are they? Somebody's trying to hold on to them. Probably invested them in Bitcoin and crypto and lost the lot, because they're not nearly as much as what is being lauded. Oh, man, oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Yep. There's the Lovers and the the money laundering, and then the underbus throwing starts. I don't even think it's still in the country, the tariff money. If the Supreme Court and those cards indicate, I mean, we're not there yet, a sense of strength, but it's all delusional and an unexpected ruling. They might surprise me. And I will be happily surprised because those cards indicate that the Supreme Court is going to rule against the orange twerp, the felon, in regards to the tariffs. And then it's a, please, return them. And then Four of Swords, celebration. And the money's not there. Wow, that's going to be huge. Okay, show me. Show me what's going to happen with Roberts's past rulings. What's going to happen with Roberts's? This is going right back to Roe versus Wade. This is going right back to whenever Roberts took the bench. I haven't looked it up because I'm off on a tangent here. What's this going to mean for Roberts's past rulings? Right, here he is. His rulings. I mean, that may have been Roberts over there as well, but let's see where we go. Challenged by verbal agreements or challenged by the Two of Cups. This could be emotional threats. This could be Roberts challenged by, I mean, this could even be him and his wife having it out about his past. Because you've got here the man trying to soothe the woman, and she's not looking impressed at all. Okay, let's see where this goes. What's it going to mean for his rulings? The energy that they're stewing in at the moment is they are going to be looked at. They are going to be revisited. The false victory in the past. He was the one that swore in the twerp. Including his swearing in of the twerp. But this is the past victory, as the false victory in the past as well. So it might have been his elevation to the position. I mean, goodness me, couldn't come up with a better way to blackmail than have the absolute top dude being the compromised one. Allegedly, entertainment only, suspect, maybe, perhaps. End of an era. Bringing things to a close, ending. Revisiting, doors shutting and opening, start of a new era. Wow, this could be more than what I was thinking. Some sort of announcement coming from, well, is it the White House or is this the across aisle? Because you've got one in blue and one in red. Some sort of joint statement or announcement coming forward, perhaps, that changes everything with the Wheel of Fortune. Internally, you've got the wealthy oligarchs or the orange twerp himself. Let's see where this goes internally, trying to control. Four of Cups, hopes and fears. Four of Cups, disappointment, regret, wishing they never accepted. Yeah, but there's a few in that position as well over the two regimes and in the past. Yeah, okay. The outcome. Queen of Pentacles. Looking closely at all the rulings, the cases. The Chariot, that's my military coming in card. The High Priestess, gosh, she's this is card of the day, making a big appearance. And then the big stick, the Ace of Wands. and then the Sun. Speaking of the Sun, it's very sunny out. I'm going to have to move the table again shortly. The Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. Hoping you can see those. Now, this card has been showing itself over and over and over and over as the next card, but I have not been showing it. This is the fleeing card. Could also be steering the legal system back onto calmer waters, or it could be the fleeing card and the Fool. Off the cliff due to poor choices in the past, greed, addiction, and the Ten of Wands, an inability to complete the task because he chained himself to the devil. And it was to do with Knight of Cups and children. Volatile information coming out that is going to be Three of Swords devastating. For many who are in this gilded cage position, emotional overwhelming, judgment, catches them unexpected out of left field, disappointment, loss with the Five of Cups and the Moon card, secrets being revealed. Oh gosh, on the bottom we've got the Seven of Swords, the Steel, Page of Wands again, some sort of announcement being made, the Hanged Man sacrificed, on the defensive, Lovers, the other card with children in it, the Ten of Pentacles, the only other card in the deck with children in it, Oligarchs and children. I hope you could see all those cards. I know I end up putting out half the deck when I'm a storyteller, so I do apologize if I don't tell you what all the cards are. Sorry, I thought I heard a stone fall. Oh, it fell off the box. I was holding the box down in the wind. Yeah, I do apologize if I don't tell you what all the cards are because I'm a storyteller from the images reader. I know the by rote meaning, but to sit down and explain every single card breaks the flow of the message that's coming out. And then we've got, as I poker shuffle and split, we've got the Ten of Pentacles again, the Oligarchs, children, crusty old white man, it's an ending, and we've got the Four of Swords. We are at the beginning of the unraveling. I mean, I'd like to say we were at the end of the unraveling, but we are very much at the beginning of the unraveling. Yeah, I'll use this deck for the next one as well. Okay, so thank you for joining me. Love to you all. Take care, and I shall see you shortly. Bye-bye.